Hello, my fellow Aquarius. Welcome in or welcome back to Go With The Flow Tarot. Your overall general energy for this reading is the King of Pentacles. And I wanted a little bit of clarity as to whether or not that was you stepping into King of Pentacles energy, or if that was somebody else stepping into your energy. So that is being for surely clarified now. It is someone else coming in. Very, very, very well could be a divine match. I'm already getting waves of confirmation goosebumps. So I grabbed the Soul Symphony deck to see, is this someone coming into Aquarius's energy, or is this Aquarius embodying King of Pentacles energy? I pulled water signs and I pulled deadline. So this could be somebody who has a lot of water in their chart, but it was for me just a confirmation that it's not you. And then deadline says time running out, on edge, intervention, can't no longer wait. So I think somebody's had their eye on you for a minute now, Aqua, and they can't keep biting their tongue. They feel like they need to come forward and say something. Now, this could well be work related. First off, we have justice in your recent past. So cause and effect, technically a neutral card. But then in the present, we have the Queen of Pentacles. So focusing on resources, but also the King of Pentacles divine counterpart. And then in your upcoming energies, you have the Ace of Pentacles. So that could be like a job offer or something that leads to a job offer, something to do with your finances or your home life or the material realm. Or it could be that King of Pentacles coming in and giving you an offer of partnership, maybe even a work partnership with all the pentacles here. So justice in your recent past being the only major arcana out, let's tap into that one first. What do I need to know about justice in, I was going to say Aquarius's recent past energy, and then this fell directly between the Queen of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles, is the High Priestess. So when this offer does come in, use your intuition. Thank you for that. But I'd like to go back to the Justice card, please. More for the Justice card in Aquarius's recent past energies. Thank you. Some kind of justice regarding your past in the past. The Six of Cups is the card of nostalgia, can be looking back on childhood, or it could be justice to do with somebody you've known since childhood, but justice is a fair outcome for all. I think that's all right. I'm going to leave that alone. I'd like to tap in now to that Queen of Pentacles in Aquarius's present energies, please. Thank you. Well, I don't know. I guess Spirit doesn't want to talk about the past or present because this fell onto the future, and we've got two aces now, and this fell right on top of the Ace of Pentacles. So I think Spirit just really wants you to know that there's an offer coming in that you should use your intuition, because aces don't necessarily mean something that you're going to accept. These could be two separate offers. You could reject both of them. One offer could lead to another. There's a whole schwack of things that could be happening here, but I'm going to tap into that High Priestess first of all. I really think Spirit just wants me to focus on the future now, so that's what I'm going to do. So what are we using our intuition regarding, Spirit? What is this High Priestess about for Aquarius, please? Thank you. Take your time. The Knight of Pentacles is the only knight in the deck that isn't moving. So if you're struggling to tap into your intuition, take your time. Don't try to rush it. Don't ever force stuff to fit. Don't tarot readings, anything. You shouldn't have to force anything that is in alignment for you to fit. So if you find yourself forcing something to fit, it's not meant to be. What else on that High Priestess and Knight of Pentacles for Aquarius, please? For the greatest good, highest timeline, you might not like one of these offers. One of these offers could look a little too similar to something you've had in the past, but you had justice in the recent past, so I'm a little lost here. One offer, your emotions are overflowing. One offer is very, very excited. Maybe that Knight of Pentacles is about the Ace of Pentacles. Maybe one offer feels like it might take a really long time to get to wherever you're trying to go. More on that Four of Cups for Aquarius, please. What's that all about? Four of Cups for the Aquarius collective. Thank you. Ooh-wee. Well, I'm not going to pay any more attention to it because you just pulled the best card in the deck. That's the Sun. That is completion with ease. That is happiness. That is a spotlight being shone on everything you need and want so that you can see and know what to choose moving forward. All right. You know what? I'm going to switch decks. Let's get some advice. I'm going to do these separately because it feels like one offer you may not be interested in and the other one you would. So let's try to get a little more information here. First, that Ace of Pentacles, please. What do I need to know for Aquarius's greatest good, highest timeline? Ace of Pentacles. Oh, that's way too many. But I did have 3 fall on the Ace of Cups, so I'm going to address those instead. If I can put this deck down without dropping it. Okay. Ooh, okay, yep, true, yep. The Emperor, the Star, the 5 of Pentacles. So, I forgot these are Nudity, so I have to be careful. Okay, Emperor, Aries. Emperor embodies all 4 kings. Emperor has the wisdom that the King of Swords has, the charisma the King of Wands has, the emotional maturity the King of Cups has, and the skill and the stability that the Knight of Pentacles has. So what I think, and this is the way that they came out, so the Star is obviously you. And when you show up in your own reading, that immediately puts you in a position of power. I can't show all of that because there is nudity. So yeah, sorry, I'm getting distracted here. The Emperor, the Star, and then the 5 of Pentacles. So I knew instantaneously that I might take a look at these in a second, but I knew instantaneously that 5 of Pentacles meant you rejecting the Ace of Pentacles, especially because that Knight of Pentacles and 4 of Cups came out. So that was telling me one of those offers wasn't for you. You place where it fits for you, right? Which one is which, but you're going to be rejecting one of them. You're going to walk away from one of them, leave it out in the cold, and you're going to go towards the one that you feel is the most stable, the most structured choice, the most secure choice moving forward is what I'm trying to say. I do want to peek at this big cluster of cards that came out. Oh, there's the High Priestess, the King of Pentacles, the King of Cups, the Knight of Swords, the 10 of Pentacles, the 5 of Swords, the 10 of Wands, the 2 of Cups. Okay, so you might even have 2 romantic offers coming your way, Aqua, and you're going to use your intuition above all to make a choice to leave one of those romantic offers out in the cold and to take the one that you feel like embodies all 4 kings, the one that's got it all, essentially. So let's grab this deck and see what is Aquarius's advice, just generally speaking now, from the tarot, please. Thank you. Your advice is to just enjoy your options right now and trust that Spirit is going to bring everything in divine timing. It's all going to go according to God's plan, your plan, my plan, everyone's plan. If you know, you know. I am going to grab one more though. Any more advice from the tarot for Aquarius? Thank you. This fell on the Wheel of Fortune. It's what I've been saying. You're going to come to a crossroads, Aqua, but your intuition is going to guide you to the more stable choice. Let's try one more time. Any more advice for Aquarius? I already knew about the crossroads. Yeah. Just do your best to narrow down that choice. Spirit just keeps puking out the same message. So you have to trust your intuition on this one, Aqua. One is going to have you feeling really, really stable. The other one's going to have your emotions overflowing. You're going to know the best choice moving forward. How about a medicine card for Aquarius to see if we can't give a pretty little bow on all of this for them? Oh, thank you. 37, the antelope, and that comes into 10, which is closing a cycle. So closing a cycle to start a new one with one of these new offers, I would imagine. Oh, and I flipped right to it. Look at that. One more. Where should I start? How about here? Antelope signifies knowledgeable action. Antelope is a symbol for the antenna of your hair, which attaches you to great mystery by its long cords of light. Looking at antelope, you become aware of your mortality and the short time span you have on this planet. With this in mind, you must act accordingly. Proper action pleases the great mystery. Antelope medicine is the knowledge of life's circle. Knowing of death, antelope can truly live. Action is the key and essence of living. And that's what the Emperor is all about too, is being ready for action. Antelope powers have been courted and shamanized since the dawn of time. Antelope clans have been many, and the power of antelope people is great. Antelope medicine gives you strength of mind, heart, and the ability to take quick and decisive action to get things accomplished. If you feel stymied, call upon antelope medicine. If you are balled up and twisted in knots, stuck at a crossroads, antelope powers will speak to you of proper action and soon set you free. Many ingenious solutions to problems are whispered by antelope. Listen, and even more importantly, act. Surround yourself with the illumination and secret knowledge of antelope. Combine this action and you will overcome any obstacle or hindrance in your path. If antelope is your centering tree and strong personal medicine, thank Great Spirit. Say what should be said. Your judgment is sound and your actions will be successful. Always listen to what antelope has to say to you. Antelope in your cards indicates a message of higher purpose. Antelope arms you with the bow of authority and forces you to act on behalf of self, family, clan, and nation. And finally, Mother Earth. Antelope says, do it now, don't wait any longer. Antelope knows the way, and so do you. Take the courage and leap. Your sense of timing is perfect. When Antelope has bounded into your cards, the time is now. The power is you. The other thing I'd like to say with that Two of Swords is it can often mean that you have this or that thinking regarding something, and you might want to open your mind to other possibilities. But Spirit's going to step in and make sure that that is for sure done for you, so I'm not concerned. I hope that was helpful. I thank you ever so much for being here, and I'll see you again real soon. Bye for now.